opinions on a podcast with Junior and Mase.
What happened to your boa constrictor?
We're here.
Hey,
Opinions on.
did you hear that hamster?
There was an epic fight just behind Wootsie over here.
They separated
Two
themselves.
hamsters going at it.
They just separated themselves.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Welcome to the basement.
Hamster fights. Plus 500 on the one with the red eyes.
I have a gerbil in my rectum right now. I would kill them.
And that's why they're going ham in that upper level up there.
I can get a gerbil. No
Why?
way. Dude, they bite through everything. Even if you have like these metal bars on your cage, dude,
Yeah.
they'll bite right through that.
Gerbils.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Their teeth are huge.
That's why they eat them in Ecuador.
Yeah.
Oh,
They lie a lot when
that
they
is
sell you.
gross.
When they sell you hamsters, they lie a lot.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah, they're like, this one's the softest, most gentle hamster breed ever.
This is the
And then
most
I'd bring it home.
docile
The one
hamster.
I had to use a marker to push it away so I can feed it because it would constantly attack me.
No kidding.
Yeah, it sucked. My kids were like, they couldn't play with it.
Yeah.
They're like, this
I
is,
hope not.
yeah, and it had a heart attack from the vacuum.
Well, we got these hamsters because the kids stayed in the room for 30 days straight.
And now where's the hamsters?
Down here.
Do you mean they were in the room 24/7 for 30 days?
Damn right.
That's
solitary
impressive.
confinement, man. I was like, Emmy, you got to stay in your room for 30 nights. You got to sleep in your own bed 30 nights.
How long did it take for the 30 nights?
3.5 months.
So it didn't have to be consecutive.
No.
You were just marking off a day?
Mark it off. And then sometimes she would try and pull the fact, like, well, you know what I did? I got myself dressed, brushed my teeth. I was in bed in 15 minutes. I should mark off at least 4 of those boxes.
That's not
4? And I was like, yeah, 4.
that's like one.
I'm like, how about 2? She's like, all right, 2. So she got me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, you're supposed to spend the night in there. Not her. She's like, yeah, let's mark off 2.
That's so funny.
So we got, I think they went through their names: Cappuccino, Bubba, Frankfurter, Vanilla, Cupcake.
Multiple names.
So many names. And
Yeah.
then one got slashed across the face.
Oh,
The one without the red eyes. Because my oldest has the red eyes. The other one got slashed right across the face. It looks hideous.
From
it
the
looks like
other
it
one?
looks like a leather face. You
the
ever
other
see
one did it to it?
Yeah. And the other one's nose is kind of bit in half
It's
right
like,
now.
It's not even like they're better off with a fish.
I said, well, we had that goldfish they won at the carnival 3 years ago.
Still alive.
Still alive upstairs. I cleaned it today.
Damn.
I know. Killed it.
It's an impressive fish.
Thank you.
Sometimes you get like these pets and you're like, that's not going to last.
This
that
thing
long.
can jump out of the
and
water.
then they go forever.
Ever. Dude,
Yeah.
I clean the bowl probably, every 2.5 months. It's green stuff floating in
Yeah.
there. The only reason I cleaned it today, my dad was going to watch the kids after school.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, you got to clean this up. I was like, why?
Was he going to say something about the goldfish?
Yeah, what are you going to do with Swamp Thing over there?
Hey, I watched your kids, and I'll have to tell you, my whole experience, this goldfish bowl, disgusting.
Yeah. You were like the worst parent.
Yeah. I can't believe you would do
First
that.
thing I noticed when I walked in here was this green ass bowl.
Well,
Why?
goldfish are the most dirty fish you can own as a pet
Why?
because they're disgusting. Their slime is gross. You can't mix them with any other fish because they'll kill it because eventually their slime kills it.
Right?
They're gross. I worked at a pet store. So.
Did you sell piranhas?
I did a red belly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But then they told us we couldn't do it anymore. So you have to go certain places to get them. Yeah.
Like
There's
the back of the
places
store?
you can still get them. Yeah, there's a magazine.
Yeah.
We just couldn't keep them on the shelf
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
Because we did have kids come in, like, they put their hands in the tank
Can't do
sometimes.
that.
Can't trust them.
Nope.
Yeah. I got stung by a lionfish.
Really?
Doing
The
what?
things that come off of the lionfish.
Yeah.
So I was the aquatic specialist and reptile specialist. It's like a, I'm not going to say the name of the store, but it's
Assistant
a test
manager?
that they make you take in the back.
Okay.
It's like 70 questions.
Yeah.
Very low key. Anyway, I was cleaning its tank
Mm-hmm.
and they eat like little shrimp, but you usually use like tweezers to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't feed it first. So it swam near my hand. It thought like, oh, he's putting something in here.
Ooh,
And it
something
just-
yummy.
Just brushed like the side of my hand, and it felt like a bee sting. I pulled my hand out right away. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I can't believe I just got stung by
That's
a fish.
amazing.
Yeah.
Did you see that video where that guy was
Tough in the
swimming
streets.
in Egypt? It was back in June.
In
Oh,
They
the
showed it.
shark?
By that tiger shark.
Ooh.
Holy shit,
What
bro!
bothers me about humans, not
Uh-oh.
humans, but people now,
Are you a shark?
all those people were just filming. Nobody did a... You're
I
talking
didn't
about
hear
the
any
guy that
screaming.
got enveloped, right?
Oh my god, no!
Like, just
he,
destroyed.
he even got attacked. He's getting sloshed around,
and you
right?
see all the blood.
all the blood,
Yeah.
but he got spun around.
Yeah.
Mace and his legs were up in the air,
Yeah.
and he's
Whoa.
tearing him
So
apart.
his-
bro.
Nobody threw him a fucking tube. Nobody threw him
No.
anything.
So his
Dude.
body was like in the shark, and his feet were.
Oh, it was wicked.
How big was this freaking tiger shark?
Well, they caught it afterwards.
11 feet.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
big.
wasn't huge.
They
So
can
it-
open their mouths that wide? Did it swallow a person?
It got this Russian dude,
Damn.
and there was a couple people screaming and running backwards away from the water. This guy, I guess he was swimming with his girlfriend out there,
Oh,
and she was a faster swimmer.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Never do that.
that sucks.
you push people under.
Oh, yeah.
That's like when we worked at the lifeguard.
Well, what do you
As-
mean push people under?
Because that's
Just-
that's their human reaction.
Is
It's
that
like-
what she did?
No,
Oh.
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying they were like racing to get away and she pushed him down.
no.
I was going to say, wow.
Who knows?
Didn't like
Who
it.
knows? You're done. Collateral.
Yeah.
No, like I mean, that's like human nature. So that's like the first thing you do is push to keep yourself afloat
Right.
or to get away.
Yeah, so you're
You push
climbing
people-
up the other
Yep.
person.
I went in one time in the water
Jeez.
with two kids that were drowning, and I
For
went.
real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. And I tried to push my tube because lifeguards they have that big orange tube.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah.
that flotation device that's supposed to save kids. I pushed it under there. They jumped over it and they were pushing my head down
Oh, shit.
under the water
Wow.
over the tube.
So did you swim away from him?
God no. So we had a supervisor,
Named Chris.
Chris, ran over there. She yanked these
was awesome.
fucking guys out of the water
Really?
one-handed, bro.
She got pissed because she's like, "Are you going to help him?" I'm like, "I'm on break." I'm like, "He'll be fine. He's in 12 feet of
This
water."
is what we're supposed to be here for.
He's a trained lifeguard. He
Yeah.
should be able to. He should be able to save two
He
kids.
should be fine.
I was gonna.
And they were dunking you, huh?
Oh, dude!
If it got serious, I was gonna jump in.
Yeah.
But
she was
it
right
was my
there,
break.
dude. She
She was
yanked.
amazing.
She yanked this dude out. By what? His bathing suit?
I'm pretty
Jeez,
sure
man.
one was by the bathing suit, and the
One
other
was by the hair?
neck.
She
or the hair, I
sounds
think.
strong.
She
was cool.
She was like 5'2",
Damn.
redhead.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Just-
dude.
Okay.
Yanked him out of the
That's
water.
a lifeguard right there.
That is like I double blew.
Props
Boop,
to
boop.
her.
Went right in the water, and next thing you know, I'll never do it
So
again.
did she have to pull you out too?
No, I get rolled out by the white red body.
Yeah. Oh, they were pushing me under.
Chris, I swear to God. She goes, "Do you need a break?"
They're like, they're 13, dude.
Well, what would happen? They would ship all the kids from the city in
Okay.
to the Pocono Valley.
To fill up the pool. Yeah, because
fill
we
up-
got to fill up pools now.
You got to
That's
fill
what we
the
gotta
pool.
do. Yeah.
Well, there was one time me and Wootsie, we were on our way there. We were working the morning shift, the outdoor pool. We get there, and what do we find in the bottom of the pool?
Golf carts.
Golf carts.
Golf carts?
Yeah, dude. So there was a golfing, golf
Yeah,
course. And then people would drive the carts into the
You
pool.
never in the pool.
Yeah, they drove it into the deep end.
That's right. In the deep end,
In
too.
the deep
Oh,
end.
man. How did they just towed him out? Tow
Oh,
line
we
or
were so
whatever.
happy.
Yanked him out.
I couldn't stand working the indoor pool.
It was humid.
Yeah, I remember the kids would put their peckers up against the
They would-
jets.
They would figure out how to have sex with the pool.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You can't do that, though, right? Because it'll rip your...
Wiener out?
Doesn't it rip your
it was-
intestines out or something?
It was the blow one, not the.
You're
Oh,
talking
not
Always
the-
Sunny in Philadelphia?
No,
When he
there's
sits-
a real story. I think it was...
When he sits on the bottom?
A
I
person
could
got
be-
stuck.
yeah.
No, you're right. A person got stuck at the bottom of the pool, and it literally did the.
pulled his intestines out of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So don't go putting your stuff in there.
Yeah, you ever have a hemorrhoid?
That's not a hemorrhoid.
That's like a
death.
that's like a fizz. That's worse than a fizzer.
Yeah,
What is
could
it?
you imagine?
Fissure?
You're like, this
No.
felt good, and then it ripped my intestines out.
felt
I don't know. Jeez.
My
Yeah.
lower intestines coming out of my poop hole.
Yeah, I mean, everybody swam past the jet and was like, hey.
I'm gonna see. I remember one
Gonna hang
time
out here a minute.
there was a friend. One of my buddies was working as a lifeguard, and this kid was going to town against the actual jet. And he was trying to he was leaning over the side of the pool trying to see what this kid was doing. Remember, and he fell in.
Sprained his ankle and he fell in. He slipped right in.
He fell in the
It's
pool.
like so bad. So bad.
He's like, "What's this kid?" Jeff, hey, look at this kid.
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. You're 14,
Well,
15,
not,
you
and
know?
the jacuzzi. Like, we would have to clean out the
That thing was,
jacuzzi.
oh my God.
It was mostly oil and
Well, it's probably just everybody's hair falling out.
hair,
Ugh.
oils from people's skin.
That's
It was
gross.
all corroded on there. It was really gross.
Well,
So-
you're not supposed to do suntan lotion. and then go in.
sunscreen. So people would come in from the outdoor pool, go into the indoor pool, and be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm just going to jump in the jacuzzi."
There was
That's what
no
I'm gonna
rules
do.
there. Remember
No.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl?
No,
The Atlanta Falcons, I think, were playing.
no.
Oh my God.
Tell me about it.
Everybody came in there and they just started jumping in the jacuzzi and they
Oh.
overheated because they were drinking. And they just started projectile vomiting
Throwing out.
everywhere.
Oh.
And I was like, I fucking quit.
No, I quit.
I'm not cleaning this.
I'm clocking out.
No
we had
way.
those old school clocks too, where
Yeah.
you'd have to clock in for work and clock
Yeah.
out for work,
Yeah,
bro.
punch in and stuff.
Lunch times,
Yep.
clock out for lunch, clock
Yep.
in for
I
lunch.
made the most money. They had the old school cigarette machines.
Oh yeah,
I would buy cigarettes and I would sell them to
Sell
everybody
them.
at school for.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
Oh, it was great.
You know what? They should bring that back.
What, selling cigarettes?
No, well, the cigarette machines.
Yeah.
They don't have them anymore.
No.
In certain club bars, they do.
Club bars?
Yeah, like a firehouse club bar. And it's not. They don't have Marlboro guy comes down and stocks it.
Right.
It's the people at the bar.
Hey,
They
the
buy
Marlboro guys
cartons
here.
and they just put it in the
Yeah.
thing, and they probably sell them for $15.
Joe Cool's
But
here.
there was a club. I think it was in Easton. It was Little Palmer, and they had one,
Mm-hmm.
and that was. I mean, we're talking 10, 11 years ago now, but they had one.
What was it called? Little Palmer?
It was a private club.
Oh, really?
It was nice. I like those clubs because you could, drinks are $1.50.
I was at one near Lee Heighton. And not only did they have that, but in the back room, they had all the slot machines and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like that literally paid
little
out.
hidden stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool. I
Well,
don't know
you
how
end up, you know those things that you pull. It's like the lottery,
Yeah.
but you pull the tabs.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. Like when you go in there and you
you
sit,
see them all on the
they're
ground.
all around the bar and they have a stack of those things.
Yeah.
But I've done it before. I've won $20 off of one that I think maybe I spent $5. I got 20. My brother has won 500 off of those. Just on a random, hey, you want to go to the firehouse this Sunday? Yeah, sure. Oh, dude, $500. Just like that.
I didn't know people actually won, to be honest. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've
you
never-
can win.
I've
It's a
never
luck.
seen somebody
You know
win.
what it is, though? When you go by that bar and you see those stacks of whatever,
Mhm.
yeah, there's one of those in all those
Mhm.
stacks. So you wait till people go in there and chew it all up.
Yeah,
And then you go, just grab one.
the odds are more.
Yeah, after that stack goes down, you just got to watch it. But you got to also be there all day, which is a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. You can't, you can't
Well, I
go
did
there all day.
nickel beers too.
Dude, it's I think it's like $1.50 for a bottle, which is unheard of. You go to I went to lunch today and I got a drink for lunch and it was $12.
For what? What kind of drink?
Well, the office manager got a glass of wine, that was $12. My
Right.
drink was I think it was $7. It was a twisted tea. $7, dude.
$7 twisted tea.
Yeah. So it's you can't go
Most
out
delicious
anymore.
thing ever.
Yeah, everything's jacked up.
Well, that was one thing I was talking to my kids about was
Gambling or drinking?
drinking.
Oh.
You had to have a talk about drinking already?
I did because we went to go get McDonald's
All right.
and Happy Meals they're non-existent anymore because you'd rather get a meal equal
Yeah.
to a Happy Meal.
Right.
Like Happy Meals back in the day were $2.99.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now it's $12 per Happy Meal.
And the toys suck.
And then they're like, "Hey, I want a slushie." Like, do you have $25 on you right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, how about it?
Thanks, Biden.
Yeah, thanks.
It's
Biden.
not even the dollar
Happy
menu.
Meals. I
It's
can't
the-
even do the Happy Meals.
They just
anymore.
call it value menu or $2 menu because
It's insane.
yeah.
I don't.
Bullshit.
And to be honest with you, it's cool. It's cool to give that 4-digit code out. Wow. You get a free fry.
Mm.
Cool, man.
Nice.
You're still dropping $35 for 2 meals.
Yeah.
I used to take the kids once a month That's like my fun money. It's gone.
Your fun money was
Yeah,
McDonald's.
3
$100.
meals is going to be like $46.
Dude,
Yeah, done.
I
Yeah.
can't do
Yeah.
that. I can't.
No, it's when you start going to fast food and you're like a family of 4 or family of 5.
It's impossible.
$50 or $60
It's
out
impossible.
of fast food. Like
That's
it's not even
insane.
good.
Remember
for
the
us.
Ruby Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Remember the Ruby Tuesdays? You used to go to Ruby Tuesdays, get a meal. They also would give you tickets to the movie theater.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you
and your meal was 2 for $20.
could come on.
Dude,
You can't. That's
little
that's
steak,
$60
lobster. Yeah.
for a movie and dinner.
Yeah.
$60.
If you go
That's all
out
you
right
need.
now, go to dinner by yourself. Dinner and a movie for yourself.
Right?
$100, $120, easy.
That's
if you want popcorn, $150.
That's insane.
You can't go
fucking
out,
nuts.
dude. The movies is insane too. It's $20, $25 to like see a movie now.
I mean,
Just go on Prime. They sell everything on there now.
Yeah.
Stay home. That's what they're doing. They're keeping us all inside.
motherfuckers.
Making everything easy.
Well, and then it will come to what video right away.
Yeah.
It'll be on a
Yeah.
streaming service within like Five Nights at Freddy's.
You
was
was
like-
fucking
it was on
I'm
Paramount.
sorry about that.
It was awful.
You know what movie I'm excited?
I've heard it was good. I don't know what you guys. They
It
said
was
the guy
awful.
that was from Scream was really. He made the movie. He was excellent, and they're signing him for like a series.
It was
Like
really
they're gonna
bad.
do multiple series of that.
Willy's Wonderland was the same concept. It was better because Nicolas
was.
Cage didn't say a word the whole movie.
Okay.
But if you want to waste time,
Go ahead. Waste time.
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Tell me.
I fucking loved it.
I told Mase
I
like
heard it was hilarious.
one the part where he drops pills in that girl's drink.
Oh, he roofies the girl. What pills were those?
Instantaneous roofs.
Yeah.
And this is a sloth.
Yeah, dude. It's a
He
Unreal.
ended up. You're never gonna watch it, I know, but he ended up
I
using
might
Google
watch it.
Maps and driving a fucking car.
Oh, nice.
He's an impressive sloth.
This sounds cool.
Did we start?
yeah. Start
you didn't-
what?
You didn't do the introduction.
No. We don't do that
We do
anymore.
that at the end. Oh,
we
no?
stopped doing it. We
We
got
stopped
too cool
doing it.
for
We got way too
introductions
cool,
now.
man.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't like saying good evening.
No.
Oh.
Good afternoon. We're here. Opinions on. I'm Junior.
I'm Mase.
And what's he?
Hey, we just did it.
Now we started.
There you go.
Yeah, we started, brothers.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we're what, 20 minutes into it right now?
Yeah.
Are we?
So what's new with you?
Oh, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving
Yep.
thanks. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
What are you thankful for today?
Played golf. I'm thankful for that. I was able to make it 14. Lost one ball, gained 3. Wore pants. I'm thankful for wearing pants.
It's good.
Thank you. Pretty much everything. I'm just thankful for everything.
I'm thankful for soap.
So
Because it's fascinating how many
Yes.
hands I shake during the day. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
where has this
dude.
motherfucker's hand been?
right.
Yeah.
And 8:30 this morning, showed a guy, shook my hand, showed him I did stuff. And then he's like, oh, sorry, I have a bit of a cold. I'm like, you could have fucking told me
Should've
that.
told me that.
Like, yeah.
Or through an elbow. Hey, I'm not feeling too great.
Yeah. And then I was like, should I wash my hand or just shake everybody else's hand the rest of the day?
Yeah.
I to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure every male itches their balls at some point during the day.
Yeah. No.
Leg, inner leg.
Yeah, probably.
You
but
mean
like outside
hand
of my
on
pants.
hand on dick? Yeah, I was gonna say hand on dick.
Yeah, dude.
I've never, in the course of my professional career, have like reached down in my pants with a
Inside,
client and
yeah.
like, oh fuck y'all.
No, dude. No, before you walk out and like you've never like once like before you head out to go do a presentation, talk to somebody, anything, you like rearrange yourself or anything.
If
Well-
I'm like sitting down, I have like tighter pants on or something, I'll pull. But I'm on the outside of my pants.
Right.
Like if I go
Right.
like this and then go to shake it, you're gonna say no.
Yeah.
Why?
Be like, where's your head?
It was on the outside of my pants. that
Oh,
was on
I
my
don't know.
balls.
I don't trust
Like,
people
whatever.
at all, dude.
Me either anymore.
Ever since I had kids, I'll be watching them. I'm like, they're so beautiful. And my youngest, she'll pick her nose and eat it, right? Like, she just straight up does it. And I'm just like, oh, that's so gross. I can only imagine the human beings, the adults that have grown up to be like those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
just gross.
Yeah. I'll take like my youngest. I'll like pick her. I'll start throwing her up, and then like it starts getting real fun. I'm like, oh, you're so like starts hugging. Then I'm realizing what I'm doing, and I'm like, you're so boogery. There's a lot of stuff on your face. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was funny.
That was my everything, Dad.
Yeah,
My everything. I'm thankful for soap too.
mm-hmm.
I mean, this year I'm thankful for health. I think this year over everything, I was like, well, I got to see the optometrist, get my dental in check.
Yeah, how's that going?
Good. Invisalign.
Are they? You have Invisalign in right now?
No, I wear it at night now.
Aren't you guys freaked out by teeth? It's basically bones growing outside of your body.
Oh,
Kinda.
God.
That and eyeballs, because eyeballs are just jelly sacks floating in your head, and that's fucking grosses me out too.
I woke up the other day and my vision was blurry. Blurrier. So I was like, I got to make an eye doctor appointment because I thought like maybe my vision was getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to make sure like I could get glasses and stuff like that. I get there, they took like the eyeball health photos,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, yeah, you don't have high blood pressure, no diabetes, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, how can you tell from a simple?
Wouldn't you have to take blood?
Well, he looked at my eyeball and he was like, "Oh no, you're good, you're golden," all that kind of stuff. And I brought my oldest with me, and I'm like, I mean, something's going on. He's like, "Oh, you have a
Cataract?
not a cataract." Fuck.
Well,
it's when your eyeball's all squished. I forget it. Your eyeball's like a football. It's not like
like a cat.
I got two cat eyes now. I was like, well, what does that mean for me?
Your eyelids around your eye look red. They look irritated.
Oh, well, I was outside.
Are you rubbing them?
No.
Yeah, you're touching them.
I'm touching them.
You are. I know you're
do.
touching them.
I always rub them.
You should check your eye drops because they started getting recalled because people were going blind.
Ooh.
Google that shit right now if you want.
Are you using baby tears?
Yeah.
Are you putting applesauce in it? That has lead in it.
Yep, applesauce. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you guys Googling?
You know
all
what?
this
Come on
stuff?
over here. Let me take a look.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Let me lick it.
Get the flashlight out.
Well,
I see your eye looks like a cat.
So yeah, they said like not a cataract. It's not a detached retina or
I
anything
know what
like
you're
that.
talking about.
He said like your eyeball's all scrunched up and it's in your other eye.
At what point do you guys actually tell your children the real history of some of these holidays?
So me and my wife were actually talking about this, about Thanksgiving, and actually pilgrims are the enemy.
No, don't do that.
Whoa.
Why?
I'm just saying that's what my wife told me. I'm not saying I agree with her.
I 1000% agree with her.
She said that pilgrims
Well, they had diseases.
are the enemy.
And
She says there's more than just disease that they brought with them.
What did they bring?
What else did they bring?
Assuming like probably like slavery or
Helpful?
something.
Yeah, really?
I heard they were sold to them by another country in Africa.
True.
They were sold multiple times to
And in fact,
Columbus and stuff. Not that it makes slavery any better. I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
There's just a lot of stuff that they don't tell you when you're younger.
well, that's the point I'm getting to. They don't tell you anything about anything really.
Yeah.
And at what point with this information age where your daughter can look anything up, like, can Santa really fit down my chimney? That kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they actually look it up and they'll be like, why are we celebrating this holiday that's so much blood and atrocities after?
Right.
I know it's a fun and it's a beautiful holiday and I'm thankful for it, but I was just wondering at what point do you let them figure that out? Because when I was older, how old was I when I figured it out? Like 20?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
Because they don't teach it in school because they can't.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has their own take on it. I just look at the day as that the Pilgrims and the Indians got together and they sat down and they had a dinner.
No.
What happened then?
I don't think they did that.
No, well, I'm saying that's what we were taught.
Right.
What do you think they did?
I don't think they came and they were like, hi, everybody, let's break bread.
Yeah, but it wasn't the day that they got there. They had Thanksgiving. Like Columbus didn't arrive and was like, hey, we're all going to have dinner
everybody.
now. No, there was a lot of shit going on and killing and stuff.
Didn't Columbus not even land in...
He found the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, he didn't
He landed
find...
in the Caribbean. He didn't even
He didn't even find the United States
Right.
or Virginia.
But from what I know, and I could be totally wrong. I do like history though. But there was a lot
This is our opinion.
Of course it is. There was a lot of stuff going on, like wars, killing. They were constantly fighting each other. And then at some point there was like a peaceful time. And I don't know if it continued. I'm sure it continued on after that, but a peaceful time happened. And that's what they considered Thanksgiving at a time that they're giving thanks for what they have and that they're still alive.
Mm.
And why don't we just take a break here for a minute? We'll all sit down. We can gather. You can hunt. All good. Get some food. And then we're in.
Right.
I don't know. That's how I'm looking at it. Because I think...
Is that what you're teaching the kids?
No. Well, Thanksgiving, we eat turkey. We don't talk... Like, the schools can teach them the pilgrim stuff or whatever they want to teach them. If they ask me questions, I'm going to answer how I know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know the newest question that my kid asked?
The meaning to life?
Nope.
All right.
It's worse.
No.
Yeah.
That question?
What is a cornucopia?
Oh.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
What is a cornucopia?
A cornucopia is a wicker basket in which you put fruit and all your things.
Yeah, but what is... I know what it is, literally is. What does it represent? Like, what is a cornucopia?
What does it represent?
Yeah, like, why was there a cornucopia?
Isn't it a tool that they use to gather the fruit and squash?
Wasn't
is
it a
it?
basket?
It's a basket
I don't
that
fucking
held
Oh, you
fruit.
didn't know the answer?
I did not know.
You would have been going down a rabbit hole.
Oh, big time.
Because
Because she
you
was
would
looking
think-
up and there was a cornucopia hanging on the my mother-in-law's ceiling. Just hanging there. Of course it was. And she's like, what's the cornucopia used for? And I'm like,
To hold fruits and vegetables.
To raise good questions.
It's a basket.
It's very.
It's a great question, but it's a basket. If you look at it, no matter how it's shaped,
Right.
it could be shaped to where it's easy to be
Not
held
in the
under
Hunger
the
Games.
arms.
I thought that's exact.
So you're holding it. Here's the point of it down here. You're so negative tonight.
The Hunger Games, the
I can't believe
cornucopia.
they're doing another Hunger Games.
Yep.
They
Stupid.
shouldn't. Just fucking
Isn't
stop.
it? No, it's a prequel.
I don't.
It's a prequel to the Hunger Games,
What? The new one?
the new one. I think Snow is like a young man
Oh.
in that one. He falls in love.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, with a girl from the sectors.
So happy to hear
From
that.
no, I'm not the sectors. The district,
Oh.
the poorest district.
Snow
I
did?
bet. Yeah, Senator Snow.
How is it okay
he got
that they
pretty
made a
bitter.
movie in which high schoolers were murdering
Oh my
each
God,
other?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it one of those like spoofs or spin-offs from a Japanese one? Where the high
Squid
schoolers, not Squid Games. No, there's one Battle Royale or something that's called.
Oh, the one with the cards?
I don't think it's with the cards either. I think it's a bunch of high schoolers. They pit them against each other. They drop them off in like this war zone scenario, and they have to kill each other. I think it's like a spin-off of that.
It's the 90s.
Yeah, dude, but there's a cornucopia in the Hunger Games.
Did it have a strap on it that they put on
Whoa.
their shoulders and carry fruits and vegetables around? Because that's
No,
what
I
it's
think
for.
there was murder weapons in there.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Carrying murder weapons.
I think
That's
there was
the
a
quiver.
that's
to
what
hold
the,
you
the
up.
quiver, the bow and arrow, and I think
That
there was
must
bombs
be
in there.
That must be what the pilgrims did. Carry weapons.
This is where we hide our muskets. No, it was a great question, and she brought it up right away.
That is a good question.
She was like, "Do you, Dad?" I was like, "No, don't ask me."
You didn't want to Google that real quick?
I would have Googled.
You
I
should have
would
said,
know.
you know what,
Stop
I don't
asking
know.
stupid
Let me
questions.
check.
Really blew her mind.
You're never going to use this shit.
Right, exactly. In fact, 98% of the stuff
Yeah.
you're learning, you're never going to
That's
use.
why
Stop.
it's hanging on the ceiling.
Oh my God, no,
Yeah.
that'd be awful. So awful. I mean,
I like that word, the
what?
cornucopia.
I mean, she busted it out. She barely can say 3 or 4. She can't pronounce those words, but she said cornucopia pretty well.
Wow.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Smarter than me. Well, I always like, whenever I think of a pilgrim, I think they are always smiling, blonde, blue-eyed,
Blonde.
How about that new
super
movie?
white,
Yeah.
Germans?
super white.
How about that Thanksgiving movie that's coming out?
I heard
Thanksgiving?
it's nasty.
Is it good or
I
bad?
heard it's nasty.
Oh, man.
I heard
It's like in a good way.
I'm
About Thanksgiving.
thankful that they're finally making a horror movie around
On
something.
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
you're right,
something else.
Something else.
Well, they tried to load a little bit too much there on Christmas.
Violent Night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Krampus.
Krampus is awesome,
Krampus
though.
is
No, I
good,
like
though,
Krampus.
Yeah.
I love
No, I
all
like
that
it too. I'm
stuff.
just saying they tried to do a little, because I think there's another one too that's coming out for Christmas.
too.
Like, all right.
Did you ever see that? Fuck, I forget the name. You ever see the one where the kid is getting babysat on Christmas and he fakes the abduction to get with a babysitter?
Oh, and they murder somebody down downstairs.
They test the Home Alone theory where they throw the paint can over.
Oh,
And
I think I did see this.
Oh, it's a
Is this
wonderful
old?
movie.
This is old, right?
2011, probably.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
I'll text you later. Check
I'll
it
watch
out
it.
during the holidays. It's phenomenal.
That and the sloth.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
Like that? You know, they're gonna do one for New Year's,
The White Christmas.
probably.
Oh God, White Christmas.
Oh.
They need to come out with another Leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my God.
And a
Right.
good one.
Do you know?
Don't give me Leprechaun goes to the hood.
Speaking of murder,
That was a weird one.
I just had on my playlist Mariah Carey already show up.
I don't, because that song is the bane of my existence.
Yeah.
And Five Finger Death Punch came. Oh wait, Theory of a Dead Man came out with a Christmas song.
No,
A Christmas song? Is it good?
my wife just made me
Yeah,
listen
not
to
bad.
Travis
I kinda
Kelce
like it a
and Jason Kelsey's new Christmas song.
There's one.
I
One
think-
of them can sing.
Well, I was going to
I don't
say,
know which
can't
one it is.
Jason? I think Jason Kelsey can
Yeah,
sing.
yeah,
right?
yeah. He's the one that sings.
Travis raps behind him.
Really?
He raps.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Two
No.
chains.
I mean,
Two
Travis
Kelseys.
should probably not sing because he's dating Taylor Swift. So, like, don't embarrass
Yeah,
yourself. You have
yeah.
something.
I mean,
Your
You have-
girlfriend
you
just
have
made $1 billion
I
with a
mean,
B. So.
you have the jacked up football player. I'm the
Yeah.
best tight end ever. Don't start singing.
Yeah.
leave that alone. Yeah, let her do that.
don't you do it.
Yeah, you will be a fool. Next thing you know, he's going to be on The Voice.
Oh, Travis Kelce?
He gets 4 chair spins.
All of them. Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what are you thankful for? What's?
I said soap.
So
I'm thankful
so.
for so much because I have a morning routine and ritual pretty much where I go through my thankful shit that I'm thankful for. Because if you
Yeah.
don't, what's the point?
Yeah.
So there's literally so much. I could walk out on my front steps and be like, God damn, I'm thankful for that quick dry cement because I fucking fixed all my steps
There you go.
myself. You know what I mean?
You want to come over?
Yeah.
Do my steps?
Anytime.
I'm terrible.
My
Listen
wife
to-
is so good at it
Yeah?
to the point. I'm hearing shit.
Maybe not.
Maybe I took acid again.
Maybe. Maybe you pop something.
She's so good at it to the point where it's like fucking
Smooth
perfect.
as
It's,
shit.
it's
yeah.
wild. I don't know how she
So I got to
does
do
it.
bricks, though. Like, I got to
love doing-
fix,
I love
gotta
laying
fix
brick.
the brick steps.
Yeah.
And they're shaped weird. They're not like, I don't know. It's abnormal.
I did them all at Lake Opakon.
Yeah?
If you ever go, yeah, I did all those bricks.
It's getting cold. Might have you over pretty soon. I got to get
I'm
the
down.
steps done. Yeah.
This year, Mase is hosting Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We typically do.
All right. So when you guys host Thanksgiving, do you enjoy it more than traveling? Because I'll find when I travel and I eat, I'm like, God damn, I wish there was somewhere I could lay down or just
Yeah.
take my pants off.
We love hosting.
Told you.
Like, I like having
people take
people
their pants
come
off.
over and,
Mhm.
you know, and there's not a whole lot of pressure because somebody makes the turkey and they bring it. Somebody makes the stuffing, they bring it. So we're not sitting there like cooking everything for everybody.
Right.
But we love like people coming in. We always did this. Even when we lived at the tiny river house, we would invite as many fucking people as we could.
Mm-hmm.
They'd parking in our yard, like right up to our porch. We always liked having parties and having people over. And
Do you
know,
guys have
kinda-
a secret word that you tell each other where it's like, all right, everybody's got to get the fuck out?
No.
Wow, you're good hosts.
Yeah, just whatever.
Nah.
You know, nobody's sleeping over, but like,
Not
you know,
inside.
Yeah, nah, because I'm a night owl, so I don't, I don't care. I mean, Thanksgiving, everybody that comes over is usually out, in a good
Yeah.
time. But like, maybe River House, I would be out on my outdoor bar, like, all right, listen, I cannot drink anymore.
Yeah.
Literally cannot. I have to go inside.
Well, my
But I don't
second
even
pack
know
of
if I've ever
cigarettes.
gotten yeah. I can't even talk. Yeah. But no, I like hosting. It's fun.
The first time we hosted, that's when I did my I don't think you might have been there.
Yeah.
How was that one of them?
Was it the one that Scott did the deep fried the turkey on the back deck? That was at your old place.
Old place. That was when I announced that my wife was pregnant
Yes.
at Thanksgiving.
I
Yes.
wasn't there.
And I was given...
No, you were there.
you,
Oh,
were,
what? I
you
was?
were there.
You were there.
You were there.
I don't remember.
Kinda.
Yeah, he was there. He was
You were
there.
there.
And I was like, thank this meal, blah, blah, blah. And I started like going into it and I looked up and Melissa's mother was staring at me. And I'm like, I think she
knew.
already knew.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew.
Clearly.
It broke
She knew.
me. I was like,
Really?
of course.
Why?
Dude, because
You only get one of those.
You get one.
Yeah.
One.
I get it.
And you're like, you tell this person, you can't tell anybody. You can't tell anybody at all. Then she goes and tells her mom. It's like, why would you, like, you're supposed to not tell anybody.
I get that, but that's a different relationship there.
Well,
There's a bond, dude, sometimes between kids
Yeah.
and their mom. Like this, yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. If somebody said
People-
don't say anything, I just won't say anything.
yeah, it's called
Right,
respect.
Yeah, but to get that
It's called respect.
to get that special moment ripped away from you, you only get certain special moments in life, I guess.
Yeah. Did
I was
she
like,
ever
come
admit
I
it?
was like, what?
Did she ever admit it that she told
Come
her?
on, man. Come on.
No.
They'll never admit it.
All right. I'm
It's
just wondering.
like one of those. It's one of those things where you're like, you prepare for it. You're geared up. You didn't tell any of your family members, and then you're like, I was like, I'm ready to spring into action. I just look up and she's staring at me, and I'm like, whoa. The other awesome Thanksgiving.
I knew.
You
No,
knew
I'm just
too.
kidding.
You knew too. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
No, but
You were glowing.
wife, can you come clean on this, Miss?
Yeah, come
We
clean.
need to know if you did that.
Actually,
Just come clean. It's all right.
her grandfather was like, "Are you pregnant too?" Because you look pregnant.
What to who?
To me?
Oh God, that's great.
I was like, "Wow, dude,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
gained some weight.
I wish
Thanks.
I heard that.
Thanks, George."
I remember watching football with you on the couch in that, like, down the cave room.
Oh, the old house.
Yeah, where you step down.
Yeah.
That's where I announced
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That's where Ellie was
Yeah.
announced. The other celebration that I love, it was at my wife's grandmother's house, and she had this rescue dog, right? And this rescue dog could smell like character people. Fear, bad people, good people, stuff like that. And if this dog did not like you, he would bite you. He would nip at you.
Yeah.
This dog walked underneath the table. We're all at the table having Thanksgiving, and my wife's sister brought this guy. And I'll never forget it. The dog, Toby, walked under the table, just bites this guy right in the dick. The guy's like, "Fuck!" Screams it in front of everybody, right in front of the table, and then the dog just moseys away.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
And he's just "Fuck!" And we're all looking at him like, "Whoa!" Then kid never came back.
Clearly.
Done.
That's good.
He was done.
He died because he bled out of his
Oh my
dick.
god, his balls were gone. It was so great.
Good fucker.
We're all sitting there giving thanks.
I'm thankful for humor. I have a story. I don't know
ready.
if you guys will find this funny. Probably not. I have a different sense of humor. You ever been to Rice's?
Rice's. The flea market?
The flea market.
Oh, yeah.
They have like old shit there and everything. So I like screwing with people. So we're walking by and there's this little recorder with those little tapes.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, honey." And I'm talking to the lady. I'm like, "Honey, my grandfather on his deathbed, he recorded his last words and everything." And the lady, I could tell she was overhearing. She's like, "Oh my God, what did he say?" And I go, "Oh, fuck, it hurts." Those were his last words.
Oh, no.
And then I thought, like, why do people even have humor or laugh about stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You got to.
yeah, you got to.
You got to have some fun spiritness in there.
Am I not
Joking.
talking in the mic?
You are. Why?
Okay. Well, because I could
He
hear
had to
my
mute
voice
himself.
getting louder and then softer, and then I think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Mase is undecided.
This light fixture is off.
I mean,
You put it on the bad side of my face.
It's not even pointed at you. If you look, like you're not even glowing.
I don't even care about the video.
It's all.
Sorry, I care about your video.
It's all Jet's clock
As I'm
behind
pushing
you.
this down and fuck these videos.
Well, that's us for opinions on. I'm Junior.
I'm Mase.
I'm Wootsie. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Except for the kid that got bit in the dick.
Yeah, not him.
Except for that guy.
Except for that guy.
You brought.
Thanks for listening to Opinions On with Mase and Junior. Hit that subscribe so you don't miss out.